I finished stream yesterday a little bit earlier than I wanted to because I was very tired and felt a little. My stomach was not very happy with me. So. Here we are. We are on the quest Angel. And we are. This is the main quest. Searching for 3 passwords to get into this place, which is where one of the black stones for the beacon is located. So let's try in the dining hall.
Ah, there you are. Let us keep going.
Yep, you were right behind me the whole time, my love.
More bodies. What in blazes happened here?
Oops.
Hirash.
Holy. Magic anomaly. Finish it. Nice.
Now just what the heck was that?
Probably the same thing that keeps on raising the dead in here.
Yes, probably, but what is it? That's not an elemental, at least not a common one. Let's just be careful. I don't like this.
Bears. I agree with that. Iron helmet. Left tower. The fuck? Oh, we've got to ring a bell.
That looks like Starlingcraft to me. Without...
It was impossible to banish the barrier, correct?
Yes, my son. And no one apart from us knows the latter.
I see. Then I owe you my thanks. We should make a toast. To your Motrolian brandy?
I must confess that I am no friend to alcohol, but thank you nonetheless. Oh, to places with it. What are we drinking to? Our collaboration?
To our collaboration, and a world free of suffering.
Alright. To our collaboration.
Samael. Wasn't there another guy called Samael?
Free of suffering. Marvelous, really. Between us, Misa, why the barrier? What do you have up there that 5 arm wides of Northwind stone aren't enough for you?
Something that's very dear to me, and very fragile.
I see. Well then, I can assure you that... blistering blazes. How tired I suddenly am. All that work, it must have gone to my head.
Yes, my sir. You should rest. And forgive me. I will take care of your family. You have my word on that.
What do you mean? I just have to...
I am sorry.
No, you're not.
Knowing how it works, we'll have a hard time getting through here.
You need some kind of device and a code of some kind. And even if we find the device, I'm guessing Dal Galar took the code to his grave.
What? You had another vision.
Yes, Dal Galar had this barrier constructed by a starling tinkerer, and he poisoned him after it was finished.
Poisoned? Why?
I'm not sure, but the more I learn about this Dal Galar, the less I like him. Maybe he wasn't the savior you made him be out to be after all. Nah. I'm not sure, probably because he didn't want anyone else but him to know the code.
Yes, probably, but killing someone just because of that? I thought better of him, really. This must have something to do with the angel, however. Question is, how do we get through here? We don't have that device, whatever it is, and I don't think Dalgalar left the code just laying around somewhere if he was willing to kill someone over it. Let's take a look around. There must be another way.
I mean, there's only... Oh.
A breach. Maybe we could kill the mechanism that runs the barrier with force? But... wait. Yes, that could work.
Enlighten me.
I snatched a bag of black powder earlier when we carried the barrels up to the gate. I thought it might come in handy. I've been told you are no stranger to thaumaturgy, are you? Maybe you could throw that bag through the breach with a telekinesis spell or something like that. And a fire arrow will take care of the rest.
Okay. Only 2 types of keys in this game. That's pretty funny. Oh no, the 3rd. What am I dropping here? Sorry, in here somewhere, I think. Satchel with black powder. Telekinesis. Oops. Yo!
Good. Now see if you can shoot a fire arrow through the breach so it drops onto the mechanism.
I mean, absolutely.
Try to shoot from an oblique angle. Otherwise, the arrow will bounce off in the wrong direction.
Through the breach in the wall, yeah. I don't have any fire arrows. Can I not just use a fireball? No, I guess not. What if I don't have any... Oh, oak bow. There's an oak bow there.
Try to shoot from an oblique angle. Otherwise, the arrow will bounce off in the wrong direction.
But I need fire arrows, though, apparently. Okay, this is weird. Why is it assuming that I have fire arrows? Did she give me some? Yeah, she did. Okay, never mind.
Perfect. Let's hope the fire doesn't spread. Now let's go see what Dalgalar wanted to hide so badly.
Let's do that. Ah, fire won't spread, surely. We'll be fine. So many bookcases with only one book in them. Weird. Cute!
Toys. And what is this blue substance everywhere? Huh. This looks like a child's room to me.
Dal Galar had children?
None that I heard of. People always said he loved his craft more than he could ever love another person. But if he had a daughter, then maybe she had something to do with his retreat from Ark. Let's take a look around.
Empty flasks here. I don't know what the significance of those are. Ancient book.
No, please don't eat me. The Vatir eyed him and sneered. Why wouldn't I? You are weak, and I am strong. His voice was coarse like a whisper tree's bark, and... You don't like this story, do you? Of course not. You didn't like it when Mother read it to you either. But do you want to know something, my little starlet? Soon, you'll be warm again. And then there will be no more need for stories. Because you will be able to go out yourself and explore this world on your own 2 feet. I promise you, Maya.
Maya.
I promise you.
He has a daughter named Maya.
The girl was dead, Sierra. She was dead.
Had, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was very obvious that she was dead because he said you'd be warm again, and she didn't respond to him.
There, Dalgalar's acquisitions. Now guess what else apart from animal bodies he bought heaps of? Dewflowers, lavender, and shadow stem oil.
What is that supposed to mean? Was he trying to resurrect her?
These are the ingredients for the ointments the Chileans use to embalm their dead.
Farming.
As long as it is regularly applied, the process of decay doesn't begin.
Yikes.
The Chileans use it to keep a body fresh before sending it to sea, but this... Dalgalar bought enough of these ingredients to prepare funeral balm for 6 corpses. And didn't you tell me he ordered his apprentice to get him his salve? Girl who lived here must have been his daughter, and she died somehow. But instead of burying her, he used this balm to preserve her like a piece of salted meat. This is horrible.
Pretty much fits with what I just saw. The girl's name was Maya, and he must have tried to resurrect her somehow.
With the angel. That's why he tried to craft it in the first place. This only leaves us with the question of how exactly it was supposed to work, and what the Blackstone had to do with it. At least now we have a good candidate for the code word, Maya. Do you still want to stay here a little longer, or shall we go back to the main hall?
Main hall.
Yes. Come.
Alright. Word
Good. Then let's try our luck with these sigils, shall we?
number 1.
You do it.
Okay. Into the research room. Fire element. Oh. Cool.
This must have been some kind of laboratory.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't say.
Here we go again.
Alright. Holy shit, that thing has huge AoEs. Golly. Talia, you okay? Boom.
That was all of them. Let's look around.
Hmm. Five coins. That's it. We're good. We don't need to come here anymore. Alchemy device. Okay. Version to Frost. Grave Curse. Yep, that's a new one. I'm overburdened unless I have a Potion of Might active constantly. $131 dues. Good.
Locked.
Hmm.
Come on, maybe we can find a key around here somewhere.
Do one of these have it? One of the reanimated corpses. Knife, bottle, paper. Okay. No. 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 Oh, fucking scroll. Okay, I need to drop something. Don't really have anything that like weighs a crazy amount is the thing. Have to admit, I'm not seeing a key. I am not. Onto rafters. No. Gargoyle? I must just be blind. What have we got down here? Nope, pipe just goes into the stairs. Pipe goes in here. You know what, I'm gonna drop the fucking pickaxe. I don't need it anymore. This is a mystery. This is a mystery. Oh, whoa. Okay.
Is there a reason why you're hiding, Yulika?
Forgive me, Master. I wanted to talk to you.
Of course you do. What's on your mind?
Forgive my words, but I find certain recent developments disquieting.
Do you?
You've changed, Master. Every day the villagers bring their sick to our gates, but you forbid us to let them in. Instead, you spend every minute with this girl. And the Black Stone. Haven't you heard the tales? The stones are cursed. Master, you really should...
Go and pack your things, Yulika.
What? Master, I am just worried about you.
I know, and I thank you for it. Now go. Your apprenticeship is over.
But...
Go!
We need to go farther up, Zaira. We won't find anything here.
Found the key to that door over there, and I saw another one of Dalgala's memories.
Again. And what did you see?
You were right. Dalgala definitely did work with a black stone, and it seems he got more and more reclusive as time went by.
Yes, that he did. I guess that's why people just forgot about him eventually. But at least we know now that we're not following a false trail. Come, maybe we can find more upstairs.
Okay.
Huh.
What have we got there then, eh?
Scientia Sinistra by Ibn Nadarim. That was the Kyranian arcanist of the Sibnoza. Getting caught with one of these books is essentially a crime here in Enderal. Seems that Dalgalar
Penny
had more than just
Flyman.
alchemy and light magic for his angel.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, volume 3. Okay. Entropy. Volume 2. Volume 2. Okay. Ah!
Stuffed creatures. Even lost ones.
Taxidermy.
I'm not surprised he and the League had their differences. We need to go farther up, Zaira. We won't find anything here.
Then further up I'll go. The research tower. Terrible. Now what? This is the part before, right after Half-Light.
What the? That's not a laboratory, that's a crypt.
I've seen that statue, that like hand holding a stone that we're about to loot. I've seen that before. Black soul gem.
Irash. Now we know that he didn't just stick to animals. But what is this fluid they're floating in?
Saw something like it earlier in the aged man's manor. Seems to preserve the bodies somehow.
I see.
Manor.
Do you see that?
Yeah, I'm looting first.
A crystal. But it's so dull. As if all its energy...
Damn it. Oh, how do I weigh so much? The only thing I really have is like, is this. Only weighs 6. Go drop this, I think. I'm not going to be using that. Sucks too, but...
Energy is life, and energy is death. A trifle less, not too much less, just a little. Don't disappoint me. Not this time.
No, doggy!
Had been drawn from it. Maybe that was some kind of experiment for what he planned to do with the Black Stone?
He was, yeah. He tried to transfer the energy of that crystal to a dead body.
What?
I just saw it. These corpses here, Dalgalar experimented with them. He tried to somehow fuse the energy with their bodies.
And I bet he hoped that this transfer would actually resurrect the bodies. That must have been the Angel of Saira. A device capable of transferring magical energy from one thing to another. And he must have planned to use it on his daughter Maya. This only gets more confusing. Come, let us look for the second code word. Maybe it's around here somewhere.
There's a bloody rags, but I haven't seen that before, but I don't think it's a unique item. No, I don't think so. The letter. Tanisha, I cannot find words to describe how happy each of your letters make me feel. It is as if the warmth of your fingers would still be attached to them. But do not let me waste time and answer your question. Our little one is getting better and better. The cool climate is doing her very well, and just a few days after our arrival here, she already awoke from a coma. Her cheeks are becoming rosier every day, her breath more powerful. I'm sure that during the next Star Summer's night, you'll be able to enfold her in your arms. Furthermore, if you wanted to know when you can move here, heavy-heartedly I have to stave you off for another few moons. Your presence here would put Maya's healing into danger. I beg you not to ask for the why. Believe me, the distance between us hurts me just as much as it hurts you. Miljan told me that he paid for the Leorin and Ark whole year accommodation and meals for you. I will write you soon. Loves mail. Book of poetry. Okay.
Anything?
Have a look at this. I think it answers some questions.
It does? Show me. By the name of the sun. This Tanisha must have been his paramour. And Maya, the girl from the tower, was their daughter.
Who died. He left the Ark to resurrect her with that device, that angel.
Exactly. Only this Tanisha didn't know that their daughter had died in the first place. Delgalar just told her all the time that she was sick and getting better. Blazes, this is tough. At least now we have another candidate for the code words. Tanisha. I doubt we'll find anything else here. What do you say, Saira? Shall we go back to the main hall? Good. Come on.
Let's go.
Good. Then let's try our luck with these sigils, shall we? You do it.
Okay. Hey, Nisha. Maya.
Yes, that sounds good.
Did I spell Tanisha wrong? Yeah. Tan. Oh my god, my fucking keyboard. Tanisha. Like that. There we go.
I can't believe we actually did it. Come on. It's behind there. Impressive.
Thank you. I know, he's... Holy fuck. Yeah, he is impressive, isn't he? think I can hear something.
So this is his sanctum. Unbelievable. Just look at all these books. I wonder how much knowledge is hidden here.
Yeah, a lot, I imagine.
There.
Ah, above.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah, I know. Oh, hello. Talia, really? It's all her fault.
Focus, Camille. Focus.
Die. Ow.
Hold on, Saira.
I got you. Can you heal me, please? Thank you.
Careful.
Hello?
Enemies. So he did let some servants in here after all, even though that didn't save them from their companion's fate.
Yeah, seems like it, huh? Okay, so I need to get up another floor. Seems a bit. Oh, seems a bit sus. This. Doesn't seem to. Yeah, I guess we go through here. Oh, we can't.
What the?
Oh
Saira.
shit.
Durual Ninto Jaronis. He who is patient always finds a way. I was starting to worry that you two little birdies would never part.
So it wasn't just my imagination.
Yes, you have been followed. Thanks for opening the gates, by the way. That saved us a lot of effort. Quite the feat, I must admit. Now look at that. You don't waste any time talking. I like that. Then I'll return the favor.
Kirash, what is this? Let me go, you bastard!
This, my little bird, is mentalism perfected. Because this time, someone was less willing to take risks and decided to send capable soldiers, rather than those idiots from Alt-Rashengrad. Now don't look so grumpy, sweetheart. You're up next. And I promise we'll have just as much fun with you as we'll have with her.
Who sent you?
The king of the fabled empire of old Aranath, of course. Save yourself the stupid questions, dear. You won't get any answers. Take her, my friends. But careful, understood? I want her alive.
I'll see to that.
The stone, Saira. Find the stone and then run.
No, I'm rescuing you.
Just hold still, honey. You're only making it worse.
No! Get off me! Damn it, get off me!
No, get the fuck out of the way!
Please, you're making a mistake!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Lambert. Can't you just make her shut up?
Get the fuck out of the way! No, I haven't got a key! Shit. Oh my god, and this is a dead end. What do you mean? Key. I got key.
I'm sure it was. And now, what the heck?
Didn't I tell you to? For the name of the sun! Oh no! No, 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 no! Please, don't!
Okay. What happened? God. It's slow but steady. Her skin feels strangely cold. She's alive. Will she stay that way? That's the question.
Inside, but you just stood outside in the rain and I should have been there for you more, Starlet. So much more. But I will make up for it, I swear. Tomorrow, I will heal you. Once you and the stone are connected, you will be able to walk again. And this time, I will be a good father. And that's just for a start. The stone will change you, Maya. It will become a part of you. And it will give you power even the Lightborn can only dream of. The blind will see again if you so choose, and the mute will speak. You will succeed where I have failed, freeing mankind from all its misery. Like an angel.
Because the girl herself should become the angel. Yeah. Beloved Tanisha, be lying if I said that your last letter didn't hurt me. Is the talk of stable lads and tomfoolish villagers really more important to you than mine? Maya's doing well, believe me, I wouldn't write it if it weren't so. Yes, she's still weak and cannot stay on her legs longer than a few hours before the exhaustion gets to her, but things are looking up. Furthermore, I was able to test the new elixir sufficiently enough to treat her with it in good conscience. It'll help her regain new strength. Tanisha, Oh, sorry. You'll able to regain new strength, Tanisha, and I assure you, you will hardly be able to recognize her afterwards. But for the last time, I ask you, trust me and be patient. You know I would do anything for you and for her. Anything. Where did that... Where did that go? There. Learn the lower ranks of the talent first, right? Okay. Like a trap to me. Yep. Don't want to waste 2 fireballs on that. Where's the... What? I had like 90% of my health. What the hell? There's an anomaly going around, I think it's resurrecting them. Okay. I think they've made it a bit too difficult to see where it actually is. It's a bit weird why they've done that. Doesn't matter if you nuke it. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I click left click.
Sorry for the hard stone, but there's no other way. I know, and it might just tickle for a little, but not for long. I promise.
Tickle, huh?
Not too little, not too much. Maya, can you hear me?
His eyes.
Daddy?
Maya, you! Oh, my little starlet, you!
I feel dizzy, Daddy. And where's Mommy?
She is at home. You have been very ill, you know that? Very, very ill. But now... Maya, what's wrong?
It
Starlet, what's wrong? What?
Poor little creature. You don't have the slightest idea how special you are, do you? Kalia.
Yeah, you know, I thought it was a little on the nose. But I had a feeling. I'm gonna tell her the truth.
I see.
How you holding up now that you know the truth?
How do you think I am? It changes nothing.
Why? It doesn't help you to know who you truly are?
Yeah, who am I? The failed experiment of a broken man. I'm not sure if that insight was really what I needed. Of course, it helps me to understand the creature inside me. It's a black stone, and it was my father who fused it with my mind. But in the end, all I'm left with are more questions. For example, whether this means that I must bury my hopes for banishing that creature once and for all, or the question of what this veiled woman's role is in all this. It must have been she who set me out in that village, even though she knew of the Black Stone's essence within me and how dangerous it made me. She seems to be the same one you encountered on the ship where your friend died, and the one who made those bandits flee into Old Dothulgrad. Who is she? What are her intentions? I just don't understand, Saira. I don't understand. Still, what burdens me the most is what happened in that library.
What exactly did happen in the library? I only heard noises.
Can't you figure it out? It was that creature, the it in its completed form. Me without a mask. Please, Saira, I don't want to think about this any more than is necessary.
I wish I could have been there in time.
Be thankful you weren't. If you knew how I felt when I killed those mercenaries, you would give me a wide berth, believe me. Such gratification, such ecstasy. I am disgusting. Saira, if you had been there, I would have slaughtered you just like the others. Don't you get it? I would have killed you. I will train harder, meditate more often, until I control every single one of my thoughts. That is the only way I will ever be able to fully control it. Now go and take that stone to the temple, Saira. I need some time to myself.
Angel completed.
Yes?
I don't want to talk to her about it anymore. She's not gonna. She doesn't want to talk about it.
And he caresses her face, yet she feels not his embrace. Dark and black knows the winter sky.
Again?
Ah. Well, I mean, I think she's okay with that. I think she sees the positive side of knowing who she is now. No. All right, let's do In Our Shadows. This is the father quest line, which I was gonna do yesterday, hence the stream title, but I didn't. Put all these away. Again, I'm not entirely sure why I weigh so much. Like I'm 414 in weight here. That's a quest item? Okay. Yep, none of these are particularly heavy, so I don't really know what it is, to be honest. Tusk away. That helps. Yeah. I guess it's just all the fucking potions that I have, to be honest. Do have a lot. And scrolls. Scrolls weigh 0.5 each. They are adding up. I mean, I'm just gonna put all of them away, I guess. Ah, teleport scrolls, though. Those are useful. Okay, well, that'll do. That's cleared up a lot. Goodbye.
You're not from here, are you? I heard you talk.
No. Do I look like I'm from the Undercity? No, no, no.
Please, just leave me be.
Oh my god, the game just crashed. What the hell? That's weird. That's the first time it's crashed. And I'm 40 hours in. Very strange. Boom, 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 boom. Is Callum anyone streaming to lurk? The other monitor? Nobody who would lurk. Ah, shit. I forgot that I have to do this. Whoever's friends with me on Steam must get so pissed off with me launching this game.
Move along.
Huh? What
Why is it crashing? Okay. Might have to verify integrity. Weird. Don't know why it's crashing. Twice now it's crashed on the same, like pretty much the exact same area. Doo doo. Just spoiled a little bit. Probably shouldn't read these, but is that the lady that's always shouting about her bread in the center? That's funny. One file's failed to validate and will be reacquired. Okay. Fingers crossed that fixes things.
Huh? What do you want?
I'm Obulus, my name.
Meet Turley in his hideout in the main cavern.
Please, the Lord will redeem you for your kindness.
Don't remember where he said his hideout was. This?
There you are.
Yep.
Good.
Wouldn't a hideout out of town have been safer?
What? No, on the contrary. Even though us voices have a lot of privileges within the Relata, we're still under constant observation, just like the Scions and the Acolytes. If I were to leave town without any reason, that would raise more suspicion than just dropping off the grid for a couple of hours down here.
What now? Will you take me to the First Seer?
Well, that's the plan. But as I said, we will have to discuss a couple of things first. And please listen carefully, even if it sounds boring. If we blow our cover, then it will not just be the end of our plan, but also the end of the two of us. So, the Ralata has a holy scripture called the Ralas, or the Book Out of the Ashes. Its verses are the commandments of every Ralaim.
How does that affect me?
It affects you because there are a couple of rules that you have to abide by once we're inside the temple. To infringe them is a crude sign of disrespect, and no mercenary who values his life would do that. In other words, if we want nobody to get wind of our plan, you'll need to fit in. Number 1, never talk to an acolyte, or voice, or seer if they don't address you first. As a mercenary, you're at the bottom of the hierarchy, on one level with the Scions.
Fair enough. How do I recognize the ranks?
By their garments. Scions wear plain robes, and sometimes hoods. Acolytes wear the purple robes of the Relata with their distinctive sun pattern. Seers wear similar robes, only more ornate. Voices wear the same armor that I wear. Rule number 2. Wear this, or a helmet, whenever you enter the temple. The Relata detests the display of the body, as all corporeality. Nobody will attack you if you enter the temple unveiled, but it will make people suspicious. And finally, rule number 3. Do not openly talk about the Father. It's considered blasphemy. You most likely won't see him before the expedition anyways. There are a lame down there that have been committed to the Relas for 20 years now, and never saw him in person.
What's the Relata's problem with the human body?
It binds us to the physical plane.
Right, that makes sense. Why is it blasphemy to talk about the father?
How would I know? It's a rule. And we all know how much religious people love following rules without questioning them. I'm sure the father had his reasons.
Have you ever seen the father in person?
I guess I saw him more than once as he experimented on my body as a child, but if you're referring to my time at the Relata, yes, I have.
So what's he like?
Different. A lot more different from how you would probably picture him.
Anything else?
Yeah, one more thing. In case the first seer asks, you contacted me, not the other way around. You heard the rumor that the father is looking for the lost pages, and a man named Rezio Doran gave you the tip about Carlian. You then contacted me and the false dog, and we went to get the pages together. Either way, enough of the talking.
Okay, I've got to
Inform the
remember
first seer of
this.
our coming, and like any sleeper, you will be tested by another voice in front of the temple.
Sleeper?
A person who hasn't seen the truth yet. In other words, everybody who's not a Relame.
Understood.
Follow me.
Alright, this is a bit spooky. Nice hideout you've got here, brother. That? Not really. It's a shit hideout. You didn't hear me say that. Got my robes on. Blink, bonk. Blink, bonk. Blink, bonk. The Shrouded Pathlet. Like that. Got a ring to it. How did you get there, man?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, must be exhausting to watch us working our asses off, Sunchild.
Yep, sure is. I love that Skyrim's one of those games where NPCs walk too slow for your walking speed, but too fast for your... Sorry, too fast for your jogging speed, but... Too slow for your jogging speed, but too fast for your walking speed. Jesus Christ, sorry. I do have a functioning brain somewhere up there, I think. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. Why aren't we schmoving?
Bloody wench thinks she's Vat's incarnate.
Don't you hear it?
Soon.
Why aren't we schmoving? Oh, he's teleported. Okay.
Would you look at that? A visitor from the sun.
Visitor.
Alright, almost there.
Okay. I'll play by the rules. No talking about the father. I contacted him. Don't address a seer or an overseer or someone without addressing them first. Just don't talk to anyone first. Basically. Do that and we'll be fine.
Another sleeper.
Yes.
Brother Sorrow.
Brother Wrath.
Brother.
From ashes to blood. From blood to liberation. Is this the sleeper?
Yes.
She knows the rules.
Of course.
Good. Hold still.
Okay.
Interesting. You may enter.
Thank you, brother.
Father's blessings.
Well, that was strange.
This is the second time somebody's called you Brother Wrath. Why is that?
Ah, right. The short version. Once you devote your life to the Relas, you need to take on a new name. The name of your biggest vice in your life before the awakening.
Relaim always call each other by their new names, but we voices often use our dead names in the outside world.
You know the dead names of all the other Relam?
Hardly. Most people don't like talking about their lives before the Relata.
How so?
This man, he wasn't just any voice. He was the father's right hand, Brother Sorrow.
Why would his father send his right hand to retrieve me?
Good question. Let's just stay on our guard.
Talked strangely.
I know. He's always been like that. But don't underestimate him. This man is a monster. I once saw him fight 4 thugs at once who thought it was a good idea to rob a voice of the father. He decapitated one of them, broke another one's face, and cut down the remaining 2 with a single swing of his sword.
Cheers, Matt. Why is he wearing a mask?
Most Relaim do. Complete veiling isn't required, but it's considered a sign of religious devotion.
Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, we're pretty balls deep into 2 very interesting quest lines right now. Open strange place.
Rialta Shara.
I'm not even allowed to take their moss. Cool. Very Dark Souls. Okay, don't talk to anyone.
They will never understand better. You should stop recognizing them.
This is sloth.
And my family.
Wrong. They were.
Brother Lust.
You are Ralaim now, and Transcendence is near. So we are the only family we need. So just burn these letters, meditate, and perform your duties. Now isn't the time to stray from the Ralas.
Yeah, New Londo is what I was thinking of, yeah. Not quite as run down.
First seer. From ashes to blood, from blood to liberation.
Ah, Brother Wrath. Is this our visitor?
Yes, First Seer. She helped me find the lost pages.
Interesting. Show me.
Yeah.
Interesting. Tell me, how did you know that the father is looking for these?
From one of my contacts, Rezio Duran.
I see. And how did you meet Brother Wrath? Also through your contact?
We met in the False Dog. Somebody told me that this is where you hire your mercenaries.
It is indeed. Well then, I am Brother
We got the story right.
Or to you, the First Seer.
I don't want to fuck this up.
I assume Brother Wrath promised you a reward for these.
I have 300 pennies.
Good. Then go up to the tower and talk to Sister Envy. She will pay you. Brother Wrath, will you escort our guest back outside?
If that is your wish, then yes, First Seer.
What do you mean by that?
I was thinking... irrelevant. Father's blessings, First Seer. Thank you for your time.
Speak.
Well, the expedition. You said that the father ordered you to find capable mercenaries. Treasure hunters.
I understand. You think she'd be a fitting candidate?
Say nothing. Say nothing. We're not allowed to talk unless they address us first. I don't want to fuck this up. Say nothing.
She's an arcanist, isn't she?
Correct. And one who knows her craft. At least judging from what I saw.
Your aura is remarkable. It's true.
We call that a Giga Chad aura.
We actually have enough mercenaries already, but you seem to be more capable than the scum that usually runs the Undercity's alleys. However, before I recommend you to the Father, I want you to prove yourself. Brother Greed. Sister Pride, is she still in the Light Grove? Good. Then escort this woman into the Dark Valley. I want you to kill someone for us. Sister Pride. A voice who has betrayed us. Bring me her heart, and I'll consider recommending you to the Father. An expedition will be taking place soon, and we are still looking for capable mercenaries.
Nah, I'm not asking any unnecessary questions. I don't want to risk pissing them off. Fair enough, and this Sister Pride is hiding in the Dark Valley?
Correct. She fled into a cave, probably hoping that we wouldn't find her there. Brother Greed will show you the way. Good luck. And you, Brother Wrath, will stay. There is something we need to discuss.
Okay. Brother Greed eyes you warily, his head is slightly cocked to the side as if asking a silent question. Let's go. He doesn't talk at all. Oh, is he teleporting both of us? Oh, he's teleporting. Am I meeting him there, or am I... No, I'm getting teleported too, I think. Yep. Yeah, I don't like... I've been to the Dark Valley before, I didn't like it. Brother Greed passes me a note. Brother Greed's note. We believe that Nessa is hiding in a small cave west of here, Light Grove. Go there, kill her, and come back to me. I'll wait here. Okay. So he's not even gonna help me. Alright. Light Grove. We summon my Resident Evil monster. Oh, hello. It's the Forsworn.
All you got.
Bum, bum. Light Grove discovered. Okay, let's do it. In we go. Are you gonna... Oh. Okay. You know what? I have not seen a single repeated dungeon, by the way. Every single layout so far has been unique. Yet another thing that's impressive about this mod. Game, not mod. I'm not gonna call it a mod. This isn't a mod.
Like the bite of...
It's a disservice calling it a mod.
Just a scratch.
Oh. Ow. Damn, missed him. Don't think my boy can finish him off down there, though. He did. He finished him. Okay, not the intended way to go. We'll do that. Make sure I'm sated here as well. Wolf meat. How does it want me to get over there? I don't know. Ow. Nice shot. Damn. I'm impressed. I feel like if I try this jump, it's gonna kill me. I think I have to go in here. I did play that, yes. I got the Platinum Trophy in Forgotten City. Good stuff. I didn't stream that though. I did that in one sitting in like October or something. Circlet of the Limbo.
What? Who are you? No, wait. Don't say anything. You're my punishment, aren't you? You're here to kill me.
The first seer said that you betrayed the Relata. Why?
The faces. I just couldn't bear them any longer. I couldn't.
What are you talking about? What faces did you see?
None! At first, I thought it would pass, you know? That it's just a disease, like the fever. But it didn't. It only got worse. First this strangeness, then the faces.
What do you mean by strangeness?
This feeling that I wasn't myself. That Sister Pride, Nessa, is only a puppet who thinks she is real.
Her accent leaked through there. Who's Nessa?
Me. My name. Before the father showed me the Ralas.
Can't see faces anymore? I don't understand.
It started 2 years ago. Sometimes, when I talk to people, their faces began to run off. Like color. Like wax. At first I thought I was ill, so I drank grunt root every day, but it never got better. Only worse. Everything started to melt. First the nose, then the eyes, then the mouth, until there was nothing left. but a smooth, egg-shaped piece of skin.
Agent 47? Is that why you're wearing the blindfold?
Yes. It doesn't help with the strangeness, but at least I don't have to see faces anymore.
Did you ever see a healer about it?
No. No, of course not. Because nobody could find out. Had they found out, then the Father would have left me behind on the Day of Transcendence. And I couldn't let that happen. Don't you understand? I couldn't.
Why did you flee?
Why? Because I was weak. Angry and weak. I thought, if only I fled far away from the Father, then the faces would return. But they didn't. Of course they didn't. Because I was the problem to begin with. My faith was too weak. My devotion to the Ralas too little. And that is why I need to die. I finally accepted it.
What does your affliction have to do with your faith?
Everything. All this time, I was a bad Ralayim. I sinned again and again. I succumbed to my body, just as the sleepers do. And it corrupted my mind.
What do you mean by you succumb to your body?
I don't want to talk about it.
Whatever you did, I don't think it was a lack of faith that made you sick.
Of course you don't. Because you're a sleeper. Don't be. It's what I want. Forgive me.
Rest in peace, Sister Pride. Very toasty, yeah. Toasted heart shall be the food delivery. This cave is really weird. It's like it's not underwater. Strange. Okay, I don't even need to explore the rest of the cave. I'm just gonna leave. Actually, yeah, I have to go back to the brother. So. Brother. Hello, hello. Show brother greet the heart. Here, Sister Pride's heart. Studies the heart and passes the player a note. The player. Turns to the temple. Do you want the company to be back or want to put on the veiling? I'm still wearing exactly what they gave me, so... Yeah, it's fine. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. The decisions we have to make sometimes. I mean, she wanted to die anyway, so that makes it okay, right, guys? Okay. Give him the heart.
You there, sleeper. Do you have a second?
Scion Gustav. Price of freedom. You talking to me?
What? No, to that lovely wall right behind you. Come, follow me. There's something we need to talk about.
Okay.
Stupid shit. All of them. Observe. Don't
observe. Why not have a high level of mage light? Oh.
Observe. Don't fear.
Ooh, another magical symbol. 6 of 15 of those. What's in this chest?
Alright, this is better. You're a mercenary, aren't you? You're the one who found the missing pages.
I am? Why?
Well, because I could use your help.
Are we even allowed to be having this conversation?
What do you mean? Of course we are. Though it might be wise not to go around telling everyone. You as a sleeper are frowned upon. I'd rather not. You get the point.
What do you need my help with?
Simple. I want you to find something for me. Relics, old civilizations, collectibles. In return, you'll be paid generously.
I wasn't aware that Scions of the Relata were that wealthy.
Well, guess what? Not all of us grew up in rat shit and guano. I'm not from the Undercity. Quite the opposite, actually. I'm of Sublime Path.
You're a noble?
Well done.
And now you're here, why?
Why did I leave my oh-so-glorious future among the Arc Bourgeois behind me? Because it's nonsense. Empty, asinine nonsense. Just like that clergy's blathering about Malthus and the righteous path.
Of this holy
the
city.
Try to drown the pointlessness of their existence in costly jewelry, powdered wigs, and Orazalian brandy. Whereas the godlambs tell each other and the populace lies about the oh-so-glorious eternal paths, where we can all lick honey off a virgin's teat, if only we're docile and subservient enough while we're alive.
Your parents know you're with the Relata?
I don't have parents anymore. The Relata is my family now. But yes, my breeders know
Breeders?
very well where I am. And they have tried to end my folly more than once. I haven't heard from them. However, since Brother Greed sent the 2 bullies they hired to bring me back to the upper city, back with their arms and legs broken.
What do you need the relics for?
None of your business.
Okay, fair enough. Does it make a difference if I know?
Fine. What does it matter? It's been a year since I accepted the Relas as the only truth. But, for some reason, the First Seer still has me scrubbing prayer benches and tending the gardens.
They're called
whereas
pews.
other, far less promising scions have already been raised to acolytes. It's no secret that the Father has a vivid interest in ancient civilizations, so... well...
You want to impress him?
Call it what you will.
Still, how do you intend to pay me? Doesn't the Relata claim a Scion's possessions when he joins?
They do. Which doesn't prevent the Scion from stashing away a pouch of pennies for a rainy day, does it?
Fine, I'll help you. What exactly do you want me to find?
Anything related to the old civilizations. Starling technology, Pyrian pottery. You get the idea. It won't be to your disadvantage. You can count on that. Just come back here once you've found something, and I'll buy it for a price none of the merchants will offer you. Understood? Good. I'll be waiting.
Gather powering and styling objects for Scion Gustav. Okay. Weird. That... I wonder, like, how much I have to give him. Look, I have blueprints for some Starling stuff.
Yeah? Had any luck? Good. Here. This should compensate you for your efforts.
Ah, okay. So he buys them for like a super high price. Okay. That's cool. I'll keep that in mind. I don't know if I'm interested in finishing that quest because it doesn't actually give me any info on how much I have to give him. So, we'll see. Sister Envy. Why am I talking to Sister Envy?
A stranger. What brings you here?
Oh, for the pay, right. First, you told me to get my pay from you. Here's the letter.
Show me 300 pennies. And just what in the Father's name did you do to earn such copious pay?
I recovered the lost pages from Tennyson's autobiography.
The... Impressive.
Thanks.
Here's your money. Good luck.
Do you also trade?
Not much, but if it's scrolls and potions you're after, I might be able to help. Here, take a look.
Ancient Nation? I'll buy that off you because... I'm sure I can give that to bro. Steel Warden. Hey, mate.
Yeah? Had any luck? Good.
Good.
Here.
Okay, so I bought that.
This should compensate you for your
I
efforts.
said I bought that for 72. Let's see how much I get for it. I sold it for 39. That's fine. Yeah, plenty of myths and legends to do. Don't know if I will do those. We'll see. Again, I'm not gonna go out of my way to 100% complete this game. I'm just doing whatever side quests are interesting at the moment, which happens to be almost all of them. Other than these like large collectathon ones. Those are the only ones.
Would you look at that? The mercenary returns.
Sister Pride's heart.
Show me. Interesting. Well then, you upheld your end of the bargain, so I'll do the same.
Thank you. Sister Pride says something about not being able to see faces anymore. Apparently that's why she left the Relata.
I don't care. She gave herself to the Ralas, to the Father, and she betrayed us. The punishment for this is death. End of story.
You'll consider hiring me for the expedition?
The Father will. I will put forward my recommendation. We will contact you once he has made his decision. Now leave.
In Our Shadows. Completed. Here we go. Okay. So now we have some time to kill. I don't really want to do our mark on this world yet. This doesn't have, this doesn't have any quest markers, so. Ash Widow. Yeah, I think you had to like really go out of your way to find these, but I'm just not sure I'm that interested in doing that. Not every single game I play do I have to 100% complete.
Rialta Shara.
Surprisingly. See, I want to wait for our mark on this world. But this is main quest, so I don't... Let's hand them in. Let's hand in what we've got. We might as well. I've got to remember to put these robes back on when we come back down here, though.
Hey, you there! Yes, you! I think I have a letter for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And may your path always be easy.
Dreams of the Dead. Archmagister. Okay. Scion Robe of the Relata. Wasn't there also a hood? Oh, with hood, sorry, in the fucking name. Message from Lexil Mariel. Meet me in the Chronicum as soon as possible. Your arrival is of utter importance. Okay. Say less. Dreams of the Dead. Wait, bro's not in the Chronicum. He's over here.
The prodigy, huh? Apparently we
Ah, Prophet. Good that you're here.
What do you need?
Answers, I suppose. It's about the Nehermese mage, Lishari. A tragic event. Truly
Why'd you have to
tragic.
remind me of Lishari? Commander Erin said she'd investigate a murder. Is there any news yet?
No, but the Enterprise Shah Rim had an idea. One that was so obvious that I wonder why I didn't think of it myself. The word of the dead. We could use it to... Well...
Relive Lishari's final moments, of course.
Correct. And I assume you can imagine why I am telling you this.
I want to avenge her.
Yes. You've already used the casket once, and you survived.
Casket.
That makes you the best candidate. What do you think?
Yeah, fucking yeah, I'll do it. If it helps find the traitor, then yes.
That's the answer I was hoping for. When can we start? Since Pegas' body, unlike the Pyrean, isn't preserved, we should lose as little time as possible. Who knows what the decay has already done to her memories?
You can start right away.
Very good. Then let us get right to it. I will call Shah Rim. Well then, we are set.
I still don't understand why we aren't doing this in the Chronicum. A storage room? This is a bloody disgrace.
All the rooms in the Chronicum are occupied. Also, we don't know how the magic in the temple would react to the activation of the casket. So, if something goes wrong...
Then the explosion only tears the three of us apart. How reassuring. But I get your point. Let's get started. Prophetess, open the casket.
One more thing. What should I look for?
What do you think? Anything that helps us find her killer.
The empty bottles. Remember, we found the empty bottles. Lishari. Rip. Okay.
Prophetess, did it work?
She isn't reacting. We should...
Who killed my girl?
Well then, let's find the mole. All trails lead here. Still fresh.
Fresh bread.
So our mole was here not too long ago.
Okay. Mole. Oops.
Vermin. Too close.
Yeah, you're fine. This dude is chilling.
Shit! Prophet's ass. What is this? A horror chamber?
Why is it so loud? Wow, that rigor mortis kicked in real fast. instantly. Ow. Can't see shit down here. Was that a button? What's activating that? I couldn't even see. Ow. Fuck it. Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, well, this looks much more like a hideout, doesn't it?
Boom. Yo. So many traps. That was a... I don't even know what that was. I can't cast spells. There we go. Really weird. I mean, who set this up down here, really? Somebody
Traps, traps, traps. Don't want anybody to find your lair, do you? Well, too late.
Getting rid of these, just in case. Okay, that was a close one. What the fuck? Nice.
Now would you look at that? The
Holy fuck.
Let's find out who you are, shall we?
That is one of the spiders I've seen in the game. Definitely one of them. Red robe. Nomad. The mole is a nomad.
These are the robes the mercenaries in Old Rashengrad wore. That doesn't really help me.
Entropist staff.
Huh. An entropist staff. So our mole is a sinistrope.
Anything else?
What the? Naramis brandy.
Naramis.
Didn't know you could even get that over here. Well, well. How careless of you. Leaving a letter down here for everyone to read? Let's see. You? No, that isn't possible.
Who?
All right.
Upper floor, first room on the left.
Oh, who is this gonna be? Who is this gonna be? Oh, hello.
Madame, how can I help?
Where's the innkeep?
Running an errand. How can I help? A pint of mead or a bed?
A bed. 5 pennies, right? Here you go.
And here's the key. First room on the left. Have a great stay.
I will.
Is this gonna be like fucking Yellow or Entheal or someone fucking crazy?
Not one step further.
Helene.
Wait, please, I can explain everything.
Fuck your explanation. You betrayed us.
A chance, Lishari. That's all I'm asking for.
Come.
Okay.
Explain. You have 10 minutes.
Who? It wasn't. It couldn't have been Kalim who killed her. There's
What
no
is
way.
it?
Huh?
You've been staring into that mug for over a minute now. What is it?
Well, let me think. I just learned that my former companion betrayed me and followed us to Enderal without my knowledge. There, he hired a mercenary army, wreaked havoc on our excavation site, destroyed my research, and massacred our allies.
I just hired them to destroy the research, damn it. Is it my fault they snapped? Also, it's god lambs they killed. The enemies we spent decades fighting, in case you forgot.
I can't stand those stuck-up idiots either, but the Lightborn are dead, and we need the Order's resources to stop the cycle. But let's skip this part, shall we? We've had that discussion before. Question is, where do we go from here?
I told you, let me go. You have my word that I won't mess with your plans any longer. If Juslav, Constantine, and you want to betray everything we stood for, it's your call. No more mercenaries, no more sabotage. There's a ship leaving for Narum in 2 weeks. Probably the last one for a long, long time. I'll be on board.
How do I know you're telling the truth? You lied for a job, Colleen. I'm not just there.
Well, this time I'm not. Damn it, Leisha. Can't you just trust me? Just this once?
Like I trusted you with Alana.
All right. Have it your way. Arrest me. Throw me into a cell. And watch while the Order has me hanged. I've said everything I had to say.
Get out. Get out and never come back. And if I ever see your fucking face again, it won't be the Order who knocks your lights out.
Thanks, Leisha. I promise I...
Get out!
Farewell.
So... Wait for the prophetess in the room. No one's in there.
Trust me, Leisha. Thanks, Colleen. Thanks for nothing. What the... The mead. No. You...
That doesn't make any sense because she was stabbed.
Took effect.
Oh.
You do it. I don't want to watch this.
Who's that?
Colleen...
I don't know who that was. No idea.
wake her.
Wait. Prophetess, can you hear me?
Can.
By the name of the sun. So it worked. You were inside Lashari's memory.
Who the fuck could that have been? Are we supposed to know? That's supposed to be hints?
Kaleem. Should have known.
Who is this man?
A former member of our order. A master spy. He was the one who fought the hardest against Constantine's decision to join forces with Oranthiel. I always thought he stayed behind in Nerim. But it seems I was wrong.
Followed you to Enderal.
He and someone else, at least according to your report. Bloody scum. Poisoned mead? How low can you get? Forgive me, all this... It's a lot to take in.
Were they close, Kaleem and Lashari?
They were a couple, yes. Even though I always told her to stay away from him. He was the biggest liar to ever walk the face of Vin. An excellent trait for a spy, but for a lover, it was a disaster. Thing is, she wouldn't listen. She always believed she could bring out the good in him. It was only when she found out that he had cheated on her with a Cabetian noblewoman that she had finally left him for good.
Ilana, wasn't it? Who is she?
Ilana Kabrak, a young, powerful countess who supported our order. I'm guessing Kaleem hoped he'd become Count Kabrak if he slept with her long enough. She wasn't as gullible as Lashari, though, and dumped him when another, more influential Northern Lord asked for her hand. A smart woman, I have to hand it to her. She knew what she was in for, right from the start.
Any idea who the other traitor might be?
I can think of a couple people, yes. Kaleem wasn't the only one from our order who saw our cooperation with Oranthiel as a treason to our cause. On the other hand, it might still be someone from within the ranks of the Holy Order. No offense, Morail, but it's no secret that both we and Oranthiel still have plenty of enemies within the temple. Let's just hope that this Glimmercap dust bottle you found on the attack site can help us. It seems like our only chance.
I still don't understand his motive.
As I said, he denounced our cooperation with the Holy Order, and even proceeded to threaten us if we went through with our alliance. We dismissed it as just so much hot air, which, as it turned out, cost us dearly. Who knows? Had we been more cautious, Lashari might still be alive.
And what now? Kaleem is still out there.
Or maybe he's already on that ship back to Nerim. We don't know.
In other words, we're as smart as we were before.
Not entirely. I will tell Commander Aaron about all this. Maybe she'll find more clues in that theater in the Undercity. We'll see. Now, please, excuse me. I need some space. Thank you for your help, Prophet. I only wish we had learned more.
Tragic. Truly tragic. I will see to her body and ensure that she gets a proper burial. Thanks again, Prophetess. You did all you could.
Dreams of the dead. Wait. Man, I hope that's not the end of that. I really want to avenge her. Yeah. Hopefully not. Rune adorned chest. Interesting, there's a password for the chest apparently. Seen that before. Okay, that's Dreams of the Dead done. Oh. Yeah. Let's hand these stones back in now.
Malphas's blessings.
The prodigy, huh? Apparently we owe you for the shard business.
Okay. Greetings. Greetings.
Prophetess.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, here we go.
Oh my, that is horrible. I knew Dalgais wasn't exactly a paragon of virtue, but to abandon one's son simply because... I will never understand those sorts of people. But still, this tragedy tells us we were right about our theory regarding the stones.
So you think the High Ones are responsible for this? That they spoke through the stone and made Rheneas do what he did?
To destroy the village and make this boy suffer, that is perfidious. Truly perfidious. Anyhow, let's see if we were right.
Alright. We have all three that we're gonna hand into him right now, so...
What the?
Yep, looks right to me.
Fascinating. Truly fascinating.
What just happened?
Well, exactly what we thought would happen, I'd wager. The stone connected with the beacon. And what a connection it was. I've never seen such energy, let alone felt it. But be that as it may, half a chicken doesn't make a cake. We still need 2 more stones.
Okay, I will hand in the other 2, but not right this second, because just got another quest here for Kalia, and I don't want to progress the main quest, because that is the main quest, handing the stones in, just in case it cancels this one. I don't think it will, but might as well go to her now. These are usually just talking anyway.
Yes.
Very deep conversations.
Walk blessed, sister.
Look at that spell you've got there, sir. Hey. Nudge.
Yes? Is it important? If not, please go away. I'm not in the mood for company.
Oh, man. Fine.
Thanks.
Just... Now, a companion quest failed because you waited too long or you upset the companion. While this will have affected the main story of the game, you won't be able to experience the storyline of this companion anymore. She asked me to... Dude, I don't understand this character, man. I am save scumming that. I don't understand this character sometimes. Sometimes she's upset for doing what she tells me to do, and other times she's really happy with it. So I don't know, man.
Yes? Is it important? If not, please go away. I'm not in the mood for company.
Just wanted to see how you're holding up, you know, after what happened in the castle.
Saira, what part of I'm not in the mood for company don't you understand? Please, just leave me alone, okay?
Look, Callie, if there's anything I can do, let me know.
What? I don't need your pampering, your pity, or whatever it is you came here to do. I just want to be left alone. But you just don't get that, do you? You always come to me like a bloody dog. Why, Saira? Why are you the only one who can't see me for what I am? All the others can, so what's the deal with you?
Shout all you want, but you're important to me. Nothing's gonna change that.
You have no idea what you're saying. I'm a monster, damn it, a bloody abomination. And here you are, acting as if you are the only one who knows better. That's such a joke. The biggest joke since Starfall, and also the worst one. Back in old Dothelgrad, when I killed that bandit, do you have the slightest idea what my first impulse was when I was done with him? Blood on your face. How helpless you are, lying there. And I would have enjoyed every moment of it.
But you didn't. That's what matters.
Is it? So an army of undead is harmless until they massacre the city they are marching towards? You just have no idea. No idea how hard it is to always fight back, to not give in. All that, Why, Saira? Why do I have to be this way? I never asked to be brought back from the dead. I never wanted to become my father's failed experiment. And I never asked to have this perversion put in my head, which seems to be all that bloody defines me. Maybe I should just stop fighting it. Maybe that thing I became in the castle is my true face. And all of this is just a part of a mask that I try to trick myself into believing is real.
I don't know what she wants to hear, man. Maybe the fact that you're constantly trying to fight it is what makes it strong. One of these two, but I don't know what the fuck she wants to hear.
Interesting thought. But what does that mean? That I should just accept that deep down I'm a monster? I have to think, Saira. Thanks for your words, and thanks for being there. It means a lot to me. I need some space now, okay? Please just give me some time.
2 souls. Mark 4. There we go.
Yes, that just might work.
I have a feeling.
Huh. You're the one who told.
I have a feeling she's not gonna have a happy ending. I feel like none of the characters are gonna have a happy ending. To be honest. I do.
A machine that can banish these highways. Mysteries of this world are
The fabled. Yes?
Alright.
Have you found any of the stones yet?
Tell Lex about the happenings in the castle Dal Galar. Yes, I think I found the stone that the apothecarius had.
Here you go looking for a stone, and you simultaneously solve an Enderalian mystery. Good work. I had read theories about what happened to the Count, but this is not what I had imagined. I wonder what became of that girl.
Yeah, I wonder.
Huh. It seems as if a part of the stone's energy really was banished into her body. Just look at it, it's somehow duller than the others. But still, it should make a difference. At least all that suffering wasn't in vain. Let us insert the stone.
Which one does this go in? This one? Nope. Looks cool.
This is a better place for all that energy to be than in the hands of some poor souls the High Ones are looking to poison. Only one more stone to go now, Prophet. Yes?
I got the last one as well. Adila and Jespar.
Oh, by the righteous path. His own sister? Oh, I had heard about those murders. It's cruel, truly cruel. Why in blazes are the High Ones doing this? I think and I think, but I just can't find an answer.
Maybe they don't have intentions.
Or they do, and they are simply sadists. Who knows? At least we now have all the stones. Let us complete the mosaic.
Okay, we also just got another thing for Jespar. Whoa.
By the left path, what power! If we could really direct this, use it against the Highlands, it might work. It just might work. Now are we... Wait a moment.
Onyx.
You feel that?
What?
Something's different. The sea of eventualities. I can't feel it anymore.
You mean you can't cast magic anymore? What could cause that? The beacon?
No, I don't think so. It's like a veil put in front of my eyes. This doesn't bode well, it truly does not. Sharim. He's currently trying to raise the barriers.
What barriers?
The ones at the gates. They are meant to magically seal them as a protection against Korek's armies. The walls are nearly impenetrable, but the gates aren't. Sharim said he would raise entropical barriers to take care of that. Quickly, go see him and find out what is going on. I will secure the beacon as best I can. Go.
Okay, I will be really, really quick. After I talk to Jespar in the Dancing Nomad.
I tell you, it won't work. I can't see anything.
But why? That just doesn't make any sense.
Wait, I can only go to the Noble's Quarter.
One more time for the slow thinkers among us. I recognize a magic blockade when I see one. And as long as it is active, we can't put up the barrier.
I understand that you're upset, but an order is an order. I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll continue that conversation afterwards, I think, if we're allowed to. Lock cannot be picked without a key. Okay, Ark is locked right now.
Greetings.
Sharim is right, Commander. Something is wrong.
What the...
The Nurames are inside the city! They're inside the city, damn it!
Oh my god, okay,
Officers, come here!
What's
What's the meaning of this?
The Nurames, they're inside the King's Bay. Their ships, they just appeared! I don't understand!
They just appeared? Are you trying to tell us that an entire fleet entered our harbor and nobody noticed it?
Of course. They cast an invisibility spell on their fleet. The magical blockade prevented us from recognizing it. Good plan. Thanks to the utterly capable military around here. One that worked out perfectly.
Watch your mouth, wild mage. Nobody...
Come on. It does not matter how it happened. We must act quickly. Sharon, is the spell for the barrier of the gates ready?
One at the main gate, yes. Until now, we couldn't cast it because of the blockade. Can I give the signal?
Yes. They want us to panic, but we will not do them the favor. Activate the barrier, then return to us. Soldier, you said that the Nerames have already invaded the city. To what extent?
They're in the fog district, I think. They overran the harbor gate before we were able to close it. But Sergeant Harlechan has entrenched himself at the gate of the lower district. He won't be able to hold it for long.
Good. Commander, station your soldiers on the battlement and use arrows to keep the Nerames at a distance. Don't let them get close to the market. You, Prophetess, will accompany me there. We will liberate the south quarter and then secure the harbor gate, so that Sharim will be able to place a barrier there as well. At least the heart of the city will be safe then.
You're going to fight?
Yes. Now go. Time is of the essence.
Understood. Soldier, follow me.
Are you ready?
I hope so.
Good. We need to find Sergeant Harlian. The soldier said he's in the south quarter. Follow me.
I hope this isn't gonna cancel the Jespar's quest. It'd be a bit unfair if it did. It shouldn't. I hope. I want to cast the... Oh. Sorry, I'm messing around. The city's under attack. Aranthiel, are you sure this is a good idea for just the two of us to do this? Oh, the Myrids fighting! That's fucking cool!
That was your last mistake.
Got him, guys. Come on.
You yourself.
Only problem with fireballs is the collateral damage. It just tanked that like beasts, dude. General.
I don't bloody care what you're thinking. Secure the damn gate.
Sergeant Tarlian.
Who?
Grandmaster Aranthiel.
It is an honor.
The honor is mine. What is the gate's status?
Bad. Dozens of Naramis are behind this gate, and they're setting up rams.
Then we will stop them. We have to secure the harbor gate at all costs. Once we have done that, our mages will seal the gate. This is all of you, I take it?
For now, yes. But reinforcements are on the way.
We can do this.
I forgive my failure, Master. We should have seen it coming, but everything just happened so quickly.
I know. Now come on, we march out. Every second we wait will help the enemy.
Yes, sir. Guardsmen, the Grand Master is relying on us,
all right.
And so is Malthus. Live up to your names.
Yes, sir!
Go!
Ha! What a fucking awesome segment, dude. Never ceases to surprise me. Oh, Jesus. We good? Oh, he's alright. He's actually didn't die. Rip that guy.
Good. Close the gate.
Yes, sir. Close the gate. Oh, rip.
Prophetess.
Yeah, probably not a good time to talk about the cycle.
Sergeant! What? What are you talking about?
Is it possible that the Naramis have sabotaged the mechanism?
Sabotage? Yes, of course, that must be it. What can...
The locking mechanisms of the gate are on both sides of the wall, correct?
Yes. Yes, Master, that's right.
Good. Prophetess, you and I will fix the cranks. Sergeant, in the meantime, you and your men will keep the Naramis off the gate. When we are finished, we will give the signal for retreat. Understood?
Yes, Master, of course.
I like TL or NTL.
Prepare the cannon. Let's show the bastards what it means to defy the Lightborn. We will await your signal, Grandmaster. May his light guide you.
And you. Follow me, Prophetess, to the beacon.
To the beacon! shit. Rest in peace. Is there Enderal coming? What you doing? There we go. Fixed him.
Well then, there are two cranks with which the portcullis is controlled. One can be reached by following the left hallway, the other one is to the right. We do not know if the Naramis have already sabotaged both mechanisms, but I suppose so. You take the left crank, I will take the one on the right. Once that is done, you will return to the city gate. Understood?
I feel like this isn't going to end well. If the Naramis have destroyed the mechanism entirely, what then?
I'm sure they're trying their best to do just that, but it will take time. The defense mechanisms of Ark are more than solid. Let's not push our luck, however. Go.
Hurry up, damn it.
Excuse me? Oh. Carry me. Dude, Enderal is kicking ass. Okay. Is it up here?
Retreat! Now!
That sounded like Enderal.
For freedom!
That sounded like Enderal dying, dude.
There they are. Get Nara, prepare the fire spitters.
Wait a second. Clear. Come back here, little lady. Okay. Holy fuck. Got some cool drip. Okay. He's done it. Nice.
Retreat! Now!
Who the fuck is that?
Do something, Grandmaster! Do something, damn it! Why?
Enderal.
It's over.
What was that about?
Well, suppose reconquering the gate didn't go as well as planned. What happened here?
Nothing. Secure the gate.
As you wish.
He appears to be stuck in place, though.
Seems we have a visitor.
Tiamor Aranthiel on the battlefield. I must confess, I am surprised. Oh my, look at these poor fools, trusting you until the end. It seems you still value human life as little as you did back in Kira. How many people was it, Aranthiel? I have forgotten.
Wise words from the mouth of a warmonger.
Oh, so that is what I am to you. If I remember correctly, it was you who refused to negotiate. You might not believe it, but I enjoy this no more than you do. Hence, one more time, Aranthiel, surrender. Your so-called army is a joke compared to mine, and it is merely a matter of time until we find a way into the city. So, for once in your life, make the right call and end this conflict before it gets even bloodier than it is now.
Well said, Clark. So, what do you expect us to do now? Ask in your wisdom? Kneel before you?
Yaslan Sharim, how disappointing to see you here. All your life you have fought religion and its tentacles, and now you fight for it.
I fight for something called common sense. Try it sometime.
As I said, Aranthiel, last chance. Stop working on the beacon, and no one will be harmed. The cleansing has to happen, and you will not stop it.
Trust me, I will. Now, is that all?
It is. It is. Elmer, line up the prisoners. I want to see each one of them crucified before nightfall. And then inform the troops. Every Enderalian will be killed on sight.
Understood.
What? Religion is a sickness, Aranthiel. And it is the cause of pretty much all the evil that has happened in this world over the past millennia. Your son saw that too. Unlike you, but he also made a fatal mistake. To believe that the death of the Lightborn was going to change things. But they were just a symptom, not the cause of the sickness. The cause is religiosity itself, this particular way of thinking.
Even if that were true, executing people just because they were in the wrong country doesn't help anyone.
I am not executing them for their country, but because their way of thinking has been corrupted. And despite what you might think, I do not enjoy this. Religious people choose a rationality above reason, and dogmas above free thinking. They turn themselves into puppets, and by doing this, they are responsible too. And your behavior, Aranthiel, is the last proof I needed. Believe me, I wish there were another way, but you have shown me that there isn't. The High Ones will never elevate us until the ulcer of religiosity has been torn from every single head in this world. I've tried the peaceful way, but you don't seem to want it. Now live with the consequences. By the way, it's good to see that you have survived. What's about to happen now is your fault, Aranthiel. Don't even try to convince yourself otherwise.
Take this. We need to go back to the temple.
Why didn't you help Harleyan and the guardsmen?
And lead that entropist right into the city? Their death was necessary. It was an honor for them.
Dark safe now?
As soon as Sharim and the Arcanists have cast the seal on the door, it will be as safe as it can get, yes. But let us talk in the temple. We will proceed as planned. Light the beacon as soon as possible. That is all that matters. So, how long do you need to seal the gate?
Give us an hour.
Good. Be quick about it. Guardsman, what is the situation in the other districts? Are all of the intruders dead?
Yes, Grandmaster. Some of the infiltrators have fled into the sewers, but we're in pursuit.
Good. Tell the commander that I want all corpses to be disposed of before night falls. And let the repairs start as soon as possible. We are protected from intruders, but we have to beware of a panicking crowd inside.
Yeah.
Then tell her to place archers and fire breathers on every battlement. There are arcanists who will try to break the seals, but we won't let them.
Understood, Grandmaster.
Oh. Damn, I didn't know Arentheol was that magic. Alright, off we go.
By the righteous path, you are well.
What happened to Jorek? And why in blazes do you stand around like bloody waxwork figures?
Jorek has betrayed us, Tidor.
What?
He has revealed the locations of our scouting posts to Korek's army. That's why we didn't see their ships coming. The Keeper has caught him talking to Korek through one of the silver plates. And don't worry, he's only unconscious.
Oh, fucking damn it, dude.
Commander, get him out of here.
Of course, Grandmaster. Where should I take him?
Anywhere, for heck's sake! We will deal with him later. This is not a case for the tribunal.
Very well, Grandmaster.
What is the status of the beacon? Where is Marriage?
At the beacon. And there is a problem with your machine. But that's something they should tell you themselves. Now, excuse me, the entire city is in panic. The people expect an explanation.
Then give them one. Follow me, prophetess, to the beacon.
I had a bad feeling about this guy. I'm not surprised that it's him who's fucking.
I don't care, damn
snake.
it. Just do it.
You know, getting angry doesn't help anyone either.
I know, but it's just too much at once.
Fucking hell, man.
I tell you, there's no word about Numinos.
Well, if you say so,
Yayla.
then I guess we have to get used to the idea that our machine will not glow anytime soon.
What are you talking about? We have the stars.
Yes, that is right. We have the stars, and they give the beacon the energy it needs, as we had assumed. But
This crystal in the middle of the cross, it is the core of the machine, the Numinos.
So?
The Numinos is empty, Grandmaster. That's why it is so dark. If we were to ignite the beacon now, its energy would be emitted aimlessly, with devastating results.
An explosion, to be precise. An enormous one.
Okay, so that means we've been working on a huge powder keg all this time?
No, it's more than that. The beacon can defeat the High Ones. The more we learn about it, the more certain we become. However, it needs a target, a kind of focal point. And if we ignite it without one, things will become very uncomfortable.
And that's something we hadn't noticed before?
Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of experience in building Pyrean machines. So, yes, indeed, we had not noticed it before.
This means that without the Numinos, the beacon is useless.
So it seems, yes.
I am very sorry, Grandmaster. We should have seen it
as soon as possible.
Yes, and before you ask, we don't know yet what the Numinos actually is, and neither do we know where to search for it.
But we will find a way. Give us a week, maybe two.
A week?
There will be results, I assure you.
Then begin. Prophetess, those are best. You don't need it.
Such chaos.
Can I somehow help you in finding the Numinos?
Yes, I think so. But right now, we can't do anything but read the writings from old Dothel Grant for the umpteenth time. Hope for some clue we might have missed before.
What happened to the Sigil Master Barter? And the Chichester said he betrayed us?
Yes, he did. Even though he was one of the closest confidants of the Grand Master. I don't know what to say.
Do we at least know why?
Not really. but it was no secret that he regarded the Grand Master's actions against the Nerimese as careless. He does not seem to understand that the beacon was not only chance.
This means that all we can do now is to search for the Numenos and hope that the Nerimese can find a way into the city before then.
Yes, I guess. You should take a rest. I was told what you did to secure the gate. We'll call you as soon as we need your help.
Blacklight Part 2. Alright. Oof. I can't move. There we go.
The prodigy, huh? Apparently we owe
Okay, can I do this now that the city is secured? Can.
May your path always be even.
Damn, dude. What a cool quest there. Awesome. Very well done.
May your path always be even.
Walk blessed.
Everyone's quite chill considering the place just got attacked.
Yes?
Good job in defending the city, guys.
Madame?
Done.
Huh? What do you want?
Malfash's blessings.
Any chance you've seen my friend? Tall, grey hair, greenish eyes?
Ah, that pretty boy you mean. Aye, I did. A couple of hours ago. Drank like there's no tomorrow, I tell ya.
Saying he seemed upset?
Aye, he did.
Oh no. Can I tell you where he went?
No. Why would I? People don't usually He sure didn't look like he was done drinking.
Sorry.
I think I know you. You helped the Grandmaster.
Huh? Can I help you?
False dog. That's in the Undercity.
Yes? Yes?
Yes? I'm gonna check there first. I think that's more likely. What's up, Shireen? Oh. Aramis corpses.
Greetings.
Greetings. All right.
Hey! You there! Wait!
What is it?
I think I have a letter for you. At least I think it's you. You look just like the Meister told me.
Show me.
Well, the Meister also said you'd pay me 10 pennies for the delivery. He didn't have any coin.
Sure.
Whoa! Thank you! Mouth.
Oh. Oh, that's Tariel's message. Okay, cool. Meet me in the hideout. Yeah. Okay, we're not doing that just yet.
A penny, madame. Please, just something.
All hell's breaking loose everywhere, man.
Malfash's blessings.
Hello?
Hello?
Be wary.
He's not here.
You're not from around here, are you? I know that accent.
Okay, back up to the top then.
Foreigners.
Aren't you lovely?
Mind your own fucking business.
Mate, I'm walking past you. Fucking chill. Okay, Silver Cloud. I don't think I've been in the Silver Cloud. That's also in the Undercity? Apparently? Should have stayed in there. This tree wasn't there before. My man's looking worn out.
Well, well. The venerable Sunchild graces us with.
I have a feeling if Bro is like really upset, he would come to the Undercity.
You bloody wench thinks she's Vata incarnate. She'll get
Don't know about the Oran. No, so it's this way.
A penny, madame. Please, just one penny.
Good for him.
Now look at that. If it isn't the Holy Prophetess. What are you doing here? Looking for some fun?
The meaning of this.
Well, what does it look like? We're entertaining ourselves. May I introduce you to my friends? This is Asha, this is Leandra, and this is Moray. Asha's from Kira, you know. All praise Asha, queen of the desert.
I agree.
You should join us, fair lady. We are having a lot of fun here.
Please go, we really need to have a chat.
Hey, but we're just getting started.
Despar.
You are way too serious sometimes, you know that? There are times when you just have to indulge.
There's a difference between indulging and drinking yourself under the table.
I am enjoying myself. You should try that for a change, you know. Who knows how much time there's left for that? What are you doing here anyway?
Well, your own sister tried to kill you. I just wanted to check in on you, see if you needed someone to talk to.
Ah, right. Talking. Talking is good. Or is it? I forgot.
You blame yourself for Adila's death, don't you? You can't deal with what happened.
Maybe I can't, yeah. Or maybe I don't give a fuck about Adila. Maybe I don't give a fuck about any of you. And I'm just waiting for the right moment to stab you all in the back. Who knows? That's the great thing about life. You can never tell exactly which way the wind blows.
Damn it, pull yourself together. This is beneath you.
Is it now? What if what you're seeing here is my true self? And if it was, would you still bother pretending to care? Nah, you wouldn't. I think if you really knew me, you'd have been long gone.
We're friends, that's not gonna change.
Friends? You just don't want to get it, do you? Let me think how I can make myself more clear. 3 words. I don't care. I don't care where my jobs come from and what I have to do as long as I'm getting paid. I don't care if the beggar in the front of the tavern eats his own shit as long as I can enjoy my beer inside. And I don't care if people who think they're important to me kick the fucking bucket, because I just don't care. Adila's dead? Fuck it. At least that means there's no one around anymore who knows what I really am. Alicia. She was the first one. I took what I wanted from her, and when it got too tiresome, I just left her behind. Like all the others, before and after her.
What do you mean?
Have you never wondered why I'm by myself? Loyalty, friendship, love. It's bullshit. We're born alone, we live alone, and we die alone. And I seem to be the only one who fucking sees it. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Licia wanted something you couldn't give her. You told me that.
We were on a mission in Golden Forest, and had just set up camp for the night. That was a couple of nights after we realized that we had different expectations, so to speak. I went to get firewood, and when I came back, there were half a dozen bandits in the camp. Licia was out cold. She was still alive. I saw it. She was alive, but I just ran. I just turned around and fucking ran.
You got scared. It's not exactly heroic, but it sure as hell is human.
A lot of things are human. That doesn't make them better. Do you think it was any different with us? I saw you and felt there'd be money in helping you. And if that Korak had offered me my life against yours, do you think I would even think twice? You think we're friends, or whatever, but we aren't.
Well, it stopped being lucrative long ago and you know it. You're still here because you believe in our mission.
If that's what you want to believe, go ahead. You think I'm something that I'm not. Something I never was. I'm a sellsword, not one of the good guys. And you think that you know me, but you don't. Adila and Licia, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Now, please, just go, okay? I need to get away from here. From this city, from these people, from everything.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
Madame, you look as though you have a kind heart.
Huh?
Please, spare a penny for me. Just one.
I didn't like that at all. Heals, man. Heals, man.
Yes.
What? Well then.
What?
I'm gonna take a few minutes break here anyway, but I need it now to clear my head after that. What the hell, man? Why, Jesper? Back a few minutes. Well, I just realized that I've hit the 3-hour mark, and that was my intention for the night. So I'm gonna head up and call it here. I did say it was gonna be a shorter stream today, so.
Foreigners.
I'm Obulus, my name.
Very quickly get my heart broken, you know, before calling it. Why not? Why not? I need to go sleep in Bob. museum.
Yes? How may I be of service?
Do you have many visitors?
Can't you tell? The floorboards can barely stand the pressure. Jokes aside, look around. We do not. In the old days, people cared more for the history of our country. But since this Red Madness thing and Aranthiel's return, the number of visitors has sadly declined steadily. But that's just how it is.
How do you afford this place? I can't imagine it brings in a lot of revenue.
Well, aren't you direct? You're an outlander, aren't you? I can tell. But to answer your question, the Order funds this museum. They, quite rightfully, see it as a memorial to Enderalian culture.
I'm stealing this stuff. This is one of the first statues which shows the most venerable one, the Light and the Mercy-bringer Malthus. The famous images of our Lord were created on the basis of these first drafts by Jegger Rimblow. Rimblow? Excuse me? Dens Dorsipina Anguissensorum. Anguissensorum. In the vernacular, also called a huge jagged dorsal fin with snake antennas. This is the smaller and female specimen whose mate was seen first by Parsival of Rygrove. Weeks after the dorsal fin washed up at the shore, there was still deadly poison throwing out of its antennas. According to the legend, the great monarch Radowinsons III was poisoned with a mixture of this venom by his fiancée, Sibylla Carnstone, because she could not endure his bad breath anymore. Based. This is the famous lute and the just as well-known flute of the juggler and minstrel Grigor Casanova Golden Throat. Pillow stories tell of several unfaithful women who cheated on their old good-for-nothing companions for this fine man. Based. Energy concentrator. These last remnants of known energy concentrators are categorized as artifacts of the highest order. They house thoughts and experiences in the form of fast-rotating energy fibers. To draw them from the concentrator, you need some sort of counterpart. Fortunately, has yet to be found.
Yes? How may I be of service?
I'm just gonna steal a bunch of stuff from your museum. Hope you don't mind, mate. Oh, there's guards walking around up here. I'm not doing a very good job. I can literally steal right here. Through the dressers. I don't think these guards are working as intended. Or they just don't care. Max the model of a lost one. Undead. Fragments and finds of an old civilization, salvaged from deep ruins. They remind us of bygone times, in which they were made from soft stone with effort and skill. Annotation: these crystals grew only after the finds were placed here. It seems that they are taking their luminosity and vitality from the stone tablet. Nice. Here, the fair and strong-hearted Count Dal Gremlin of Ilitas rests in peace. While he only ruled over a small island, his reputation preceded him. He was fair to his slaves, and his word was firm. He should be an example for every nobleman. Well, he had slaves, so... Are we sure about that? Alright, Thanks for letting me steal everything, guards. Okay, just make sure there's nothing else in here. I think that is it. Might as well go give them to the guy down here for price of freedom. Wait. Oh shit, I didn't put the thing on. Wait, I can do it now.
Ralata Shera, sleeper.
Whatever that means.
Yeah? Had any luck? Good.
Oh, look at that.
Here. This should compensate you for your efforts.
That's it? 360? I got you so much stuff. Wow. Wonder if that's a quest that you just can't get rid of. Let me see. Oh, it is infinite. Yeah, it's endless. Okay, that's alright. Good to know. I mean, we still got a ton of money from that, so it's fine. This is weird.
Observe, don't feel.
There's a lot of invisible walls in this game, I've noticed. Probably one of my only little minor complaints that I have is that there are quite a lot of invis walls. Let's see if there's anyone who's named. Ah, I recognize you.
Go. No.
Go or no? Okay. No. Anything else? I think that's it. Why would you just have this in your main room, dude? What is the reason for that? Okay. Yep, I am going to call it here, guys.